Okay, this is on a journey of being my most popular series I've ever made, and it's only 3 parts in. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you the third part of What If Goku is My Hero Academia. In the last part, we introduced Vegeta into the series, and after a long and intense battle, Goku manages to beat him with a combination of Aizawa erasing Vegeta's quirk, and a 4x Kaioken Kamehameha from Goku. The sports festival began, and after motivating others to not give up, Goku moves on to his second fight, which is with Bakugo. So, without further ado, let's begin. Goku walks down to the arena. Goku and Bakugo face each other. No words are spoken, just silence. As the two stare at each other, they begin to realize how long of a time this has been coming. Bakugo despising Goku for even believing that he can rival him, and Goku remembering everything that Bakugo has done to Izuku, his best friend and adopted brother. And because Izuku used to be quirkless, Bakugo tormented him every chance that he got. The last thing Goku thinks of, before opening his eyes again, is the day that ignited his burning fury towards Bakugo. The day that Bakugo said to Izuku, "If you want to be a hero that badly, there actually might be another way. Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life, and take a swan dive off the roof of a building." The crowd goes quiet, eventually feeling the tension grow between the two. Goku versus Bakugo, huh? This'll be a fun match. Media then cuts in saying that Kirishima saying that this is a complete understatement. And begin! Immediately, Goku and Bakugo charge each other. Bakugo tries to kick him, but Goku dodges and shoots a blast. Bakugo explodes the ball of energy coming his way, and they both are knocked flying back. Goku backflips to save himself, and Bakugo uses another explosion to launch himself towards Goku. Goku having no room to dodge this, tanks the next explosion, and through the smoke, punches Bakugo straight in the face. Goku is hurt a little, but at least he's not hit. Is that all you got? I'm just getting started. Goku then jumps into the air as Bakugo then follows him with his explosions. As he follows him up, Goku then shoots a consecutive energy blast towards him, and Bakugo manages to dodge them, unaware that they're actually homing attacks. Got ya! Oh no you don't! Damn it! Bakugo then turns around at the last second, making all of the ki blasts combust. Due to this and being at close range, causing them both to be hit, and through the smoke, Goku bursts in the Kaioken, kicking Bakugo flying back down into the arena. God damn you and your cheap red thingy! Oh, sorry about that. Does that hurt? Shut up! What? Don't like being made fun of? Not fun, is it? How does it feel knowing there's someone stronger than you? Be quiet! Bakugo then hits Goku at point blank range and Goku responds with his own blast. Both are sent flying into opposite directions of the arena, and both catch themselves and both pant from fatigue. I'm not going to lose to you. I won't lose to anyone. Then let's finish this with everything we have. Fine by me. Goku then begins to power up a Kamehameha with everything he has, but instead of shooting his attack at Bakugo, he instead shoots it behind him and launches himself towards Bakugo. Meanwhile, Bakugo then uses a howitzer impact, and both throw themselves at each other, screaming each other's names, and finally, with a ball of ki in Goku's hand and an explosion of Bakugo's, they collide with each other. Similar to what Naruto and Sasuke did, both push further and further until Goku suddenly screams Kaioken times 10, causing Bakugo to be sent flying off the stadium. Goku then immediately draws back to his base, holding his arm in pain. Weakly, Goku gets back up and then walks to Bakugo, still clenches his burnt and muscle-torn arm. I won. You hear me? I beat you, Katsuki. What? How could I lose? Damn it. This isn't over between us. I hope you know. The hell are you talking about? I mean that I want to fight you again. That Kaioken times 10 did a number on me. But if I didn't use it, you would have won. So, even though my body is in agony right now, my blood's still pumping just thinking about our next fight. Let's put all of our pointless arguing behind us, Katsuki. And next time we fight, we won't be as enemies, but as rivals. Goku then puts his good arm out to Bakugo, and Bakugo instead stands up and says, I'll keep that in mind, and walks off. Goku then goes to the recovery girl, where he is healed, and gets a small Senkai boost, and afterwards gets ready for his next fight against Kirishima. Once they fight, it's clear that Goku has the advantage. Kirishima may have hard skin, but it really slows down his movements. So Goku manages to outspeed him and break his defense, send him out of the arena. So Goku then moves on to the finals and is up against Todoroki. Todoroki immediately begins to use his ice and tries to freeze Goku. Goku jumps into the air and then shoots Ki Blast at the ice and breaks them. As they fight, Goku then clearly sees that Todoroki once again is contemplating on using his fire side. So, just like Goku, he tries to get through to him and to use his food power. It's okay to use your flames, Todoroki. I understand that you were such your father, but you need to accept that you were born this way. Imagine there's a villain out there that has fire as their weakness, and no one else is around but you. You can't just use your ice against him, so what other choice do you have than to use your fire? You can't fight strong people with only half your power, especially when you use too much of that half, that your body temperature begins to lower. You need to use that power, not for your own sake, but for the sake of others. So screw your dad. Use your power to the fullest. Who cares what he thinks? You're your own person. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. This is the motivation that Todoroki needs to use his fire again. Half of his body bursts into flames as the other is covered in ice. They then continue to fight and Goku tries to close the distance between them both, as Todoroki then tries to freeze him and hit him with flames. Goku uses his speed and jumps from the fallen ice and then dodges the fire coming his way, as he then begins to power up a Kamehameha. This continues until Todoroki then shoots a massive amount of fire towards Goku. Goku dodges and slides over it with his ki, and then hits Todoroki at point blank range with a Kamehameha, sending him flying out of the arena. After the fight, Todoroki gets up and says, "Goku, I have to thank you. You and Midoriya have made me open my eyes and see that I need to accept my other half as my own power. So, thank you." Don't mention it. It was also a really fun fight. But just remember what we told you. It's your power. The power that you were born, not his. Todoroki nods, thanking him again. Goku gets first place and is satisfied due to making everyone fight at full power. Meanwhile, the villains are watching the fights closely and are quite impressed by his abilities, except one, Vegeta. He slams the desk in frustration, knowing the fact that Goku is surpassing him in power, and the idea of that infuriates him. Next time they fight, he'll destroy him. Time passes, and everyone picks their hero names. Goku, when he tries to think of one, struggles a little. Let's see. Monkey King. Nah. Great Saiyaman. No, that sounds lame. I got it. Superman. Oh, wait, that's taken. Damn it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use my real name. Time passes, and the entrance here bar goes relatively the same as it does originally. I'm unsure who Goku would intern under, but either way, I don't see him being around to help during the fight with Stain. More time passes, and eventually it's time for the final exam. Here, as the pro heroes discuss who will be up against who, All Might then asks to fight Goku as a one-on-one. I know it would be a better idea to face young Midoriya and Bakugo, but I believe that Goku's powers have been growing exponentially, and I believe that if I push him enough, he may transform. Transform, you say? Are you suggesting that Goku has already reached the point where he can turn Super Saiyan? I am. And I believe that if he faces someone like me, then he might be able to break through the barrier and reach that level. Are you sure this is a good idea for him to unlock Super Saiyan this young? After all, if All For One sees the growth that this boy has had this quickly, it may be a bit dangerous. He may become a greater target, and if that's the case, you won't be able to hide what happened to his parents any longer. I'm well aware, and if I succeed in helping him transform, then I have to tell him the truth. I see. Does anyone disagree with this? All the pro heroes shake their heads. Very well. Goku will face All Might in the exam. Later, everyone's fights are the same. Izuku and Baku will more than likely win their fight, no matter who it is. And Goku, upon hearing that he's going to be fighting All Might alone, is very nervous. And even then, he's extremely excited just to fight the strongest hero out there. As he watches everyone fight, he also tries to strategize on how to beat him. Eventually, it reaches the final fight, Goku versus All Might. Everyone wishes Goku good luck, except Bakugo, who just tells him that if he lands one good hit on All Might, then it'll be impressive. So Goku then nods, and then finally Momo walks up to him. She creates a red staff and then says for him to use this so he can defend himself and make distance. She then creates a holster for it, and Goku smiles and thanks her. Momo smiles and then, just like everyone else, wishes him the best of luck. So Goku then leaves and walks to the training grounds. Goku approaches All Might and notices the weights.
I want you to take them off. What? I think I know why you want to fight me. You want me to break my limits, right? Correct. Then, if that's the case, I want you to fight me without a handicap. Full power. No reason to hold back. Fight me with everything you have, or I won't be able to. Fight me even if it kills me.
All Might hesitates, but eventually agrees to remove his weights, and after he does so, Goku and All Might stare each other down in silence. The announcer yells begin, and Goku then puts up his guard as All Might then goes to punch him. Goku blocks, but is still knocked flying back. Goku tries to stop himself. As he does, he's suddenly slammed to the ground.
Are you really sure that you can handle my full power?
Don't know. But what's a fight if you don't go all out? Goku, as he says this, then goes to punch All Might, but he catches it with his palm.
I suppose you're right.
All Might then throws Goku flying behind him. Goku manages to flip over and then dig his feet into the ground to stop himself from moving any further. Goku powers up the Kaioken ×4 and then rushes towards All Might. He goes for a kick, but again All Might grabs his leg and sledgehammers Goku into the ground, taking the wind out of him entirely.
How do you expect to save people with that kind of power? You're far too weak. Kaioken time attack!
Goku then moves himself away, and All Might then stands back up.
How much can your body take? I don't know how long my body's gonna hold out at this point, but it's the only option I have left. I don't care about the cost. If I don't land at least one blow on him now, how could I ever be a hero? Kaioken times 20!
Goku then uses everything he has and then dashes towards All Might. He then tries to punch him, but All Might blocks, but is slightly pushed back. Goku tries to lariat kick him, but All Might then grabs his leg and slams him to the ground again. Goku uses Momo's staff to propel himself upwards, and he tries to hit All Might with a Kamehameha, but All Might just uses Carolina's Smash to deflect it back at him. Goku blocks it, but is really hurt by it. Through the smoke, All Might appears and immediately punches Goku square in the face, breaking his nose and sending him flying into a building. Goku falls to the ground and struggles to get back up.
Come on, Goku. How much more of this can you take? Just give up.
Goku gets up and starts to feel nausea from the dizziness from taking a punch to the face from All Might. Goku's body is torn and he's struggling to stand. Goku eventually stands back up and runs towards All Might, but falls to the ground collapsing.
It's over, Goku. Give up.
No, I can't. I have to get stronger. I'm so sick. Having to be protected by everyone, and teachers, including you, always have to risk their necks to protect us all. And if I don't prove my strength to you, then how can I ever save anyone? Goku's heart begins to stand up as he begins to emit a golden glow. His eyes then start glowing a bluish green color as Goku lets out a primal roar and go explode in a golden light. Once the dust settles, Goku stands there, with now a golden hair and blue-green eyes, and a stare that daggers into All Might. And that's where I'm going to leave off for now. So what do you think of this part? And what do you think will happen in the next? Comment your suggestions below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and also thank you for 3,000 subscribers. Fun fact, that was the goal for the end of the year, and so the fact that we've reached that is beyond incredible. So thank you so much. So the goal now is to reach 5,000 by December. So I'd really appreciate if you'd subscribe to the channel and show your love and support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.